Welcome back to Everyday Whiskey. I'm Mike.
And I'm Diego.
And this week on Everyday Whiskey, we are bringing back another segment of Cocktail Hour where we are featuring Palomas.
Because of Cinco de Mayo being tomorrow, today is May 4th. May the 4th be with you for all our Star Wars nerds out here.
And Feliz Cinco de Mayo for all of our Spanish and Latino viewers.
Thank you. So yeah, we're doing Paloma cocktails. But, of course, since this is a whiskey channel, and last year we did margaritas with tequila, we kind of wanted to do something with whiskey.
Yep.
And we have to do something with whiskey because we are a whiskey channel, as I
We
just
are.
said. So we are asking ourselves the question, can a whiskey Paloma?
I don't know.
We're going to find out. So,
When
Mike, explain what we did.
So, what we did, you'll see briefly in our intro. It was a terrible... We've had the sillies all day today. It's, as you could tell, this is going to be a fun episode.
Yeah, we're going to see how this goes.
But we did like a little time-lapse of what we did. Basically, we took your standard Paloma recipe, which is lime, grapefruit juice, sugar. You could salt rim glasses. We're not that fancy. We didn't do that.
You can do a garnish. We don't do garnishes on these episodes.
Yeah,
It's a straight-up cocktail.
We're
That's
not expert bartenders here. So we took the standard recipe, and basically it calls for either mezcal, which is a really smoky tequila.
Ergo, Balmore.
Yep, scotch. Or tequila, which is regular tequila.
Which we then just
these other two.
improvise. Originally, we were just going to do Irish and Scotch, but we have to throw in bourbon. We are bourbon guys. We got to throw in a bourbon. Of course, we use Belle Meade, which is one of our favorite bourbons and one of the best cocktail bourbons you can use. So, without much more to say about this, let's just start drinking.
And which one do you want to start with?
We'll definitely gotta do PD last, so let's probably just go in order.
With bourbon.
So, obviously, behind each one of these is a cocktail that correlates to the spirit that's in it. So, we're going to start off with the Bourbon Paloma.
The Burbaloma.
Paloma. The Paloma.
The bologna.
That is so good.
Is it really?
Why is that so good?
Well, I mean, it really depends on what tequila you use and what bourbon, because typically when you do tequila, it's going to be silver.
It tastes like a wintry cocktail, though. It's like,
does it?
Cinnamony.
Ooh.
Cinnamony.
Yeah, typically you're going to use like a silver tequila, which isn't aged, and that's why we picked Irish, because it's the closest to just a really, you know, I don't want to say Irish whiskey doesn't have any flavor. It does, but it's very light, very mellow.
Yeah.
There's the Belle Meade.
It's like apples and cinnamon.
Ooh. Oh.
It's good, right?
Ooh.
That does something weird to it.
Ooh. I actually really like that.
I know, it's good.
That's really good.
I was, like, pleasantly surprised.
So this is kind of what I would assume a Paloma would taste like if you used like an Añejo or Reposado, which is it's an aged tequila. And that's kind of why we went with bourbon, to simulate a Reposado or an Añejo.
I think Reposados are more bourbon forward because you get that cinnamon and you kind of get that caramel note in there.
Some bourbon, some oak in there.
Right. So, and we'll rate these, you know, at the end, I guess, or as we go. I don't know.
That's actually pleasantly surprising.
Like, to me, like, off the back, that's like a 7 out of 10. Like, I really like that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just curious to see. This is the one that I don't know how it's going to go.
I've actually never had a Mezcal Paloma to really compare, so I'm not 100% sure either.
So this is Irish. This I get more grapefruit. The Irish definitely blends in better.
I'm assuming those are my predictions.
Yeah, the Irish blends in more. It tastes more like, that tastes the most like a true Paloma. I like it though. I like it a lot.
Ooh.
Right?
Actually, you really can't taste the whiskey.
No, you can't taste the whiskey at all. It just tastes like, it literally just tastes like grapefruit juice and lime and a little bit of, like,
this would make a phenomenal substitution for a mimosa.
Yeah, but also, like, we gotta ask, like, are we asking which one we like best or which one suits the Paloma the best?
Well, I think we'll do which one suits the Paloma and then which one we like personally. But
I like the first one.
I like them both so far.
I like the first one a little better. So far, I think this one's got...
There's more going on.
There.
So, I think I could speak for Dan when I say this. We like to be able to taste the alcohol in our mixed drinks.
It's a cocktail. Like, we're not, you know...
I don't like my cocktails to be sweet and sugary and like, I want to, if it has whiskey in it, I want to taste the whiskey. If it's got gin, I want to taste the gin.
I don't want my cocktails to be able to ride a ride at Six Flags. Like,
This does a good job. You just get a hint of the bourbon, and then the rest of the cocktail.
That's what I liked about it, is the bourbon cuts through the grapefruit juice.
Yeah. This one
kind of
I'm
falls.
gonna experiment at the end.
Yeah.
That one. I'm gonna add more to see if we can get some whiskey to show through.
Now this, you smell peat through everything. So you know how if anybody here who watches us is a Rhett and Link fan, they have a saying: "Chocolate covers a world of hurt." So chocolate covers nasty. If you put chocolate on anything, it makes it better.
Yeah, kinda.
Peat does the opposite for everything. Peat, you
Usually.
can smell through anything.
Yes.
No matter what you put it through,
It's
no
harsh.
matter how much you doctor it up, you
It's
will
bad.
always smell peat. And we love peated scotch.
I love it. Yeah.
But sometimes it doesn't have a place in certain things, and this
No.
I have a feeling is one of those times.
I don't. But they say to use mezcal, and if anyone's ever had mezcal is really, really smoky.
See, I think the scotch is just not the way to go with this.
No,
I wish I had a mezcal to actually try it with.
we don't. Have
No, I don't have mezcal here. I actually almost bought one anyway.
See, I've never had a mezcal Paloma myself.
This is just too much. It's like
if you go to your standard bar, you're not going to see mezcal Palomas on the menu.
it just doesn't. That doesn't work to me.
Oh, it smells good.
It smells good, but like it's just like more peat than I thought.
It smells like
Intense.
grilled fruit, kind of.
Yeah.
Like if you were to grill a grapefruit.
Yeah, I guess it smells like propane and fruit.
Yeah.
Propane and fruit accessories only. But like
What
Balmore,
the fuck's a fruit accessory?
I don't fucking know, dude. And Balmore's not like an overly peated scotch,
No,
It's not crazy
No, we
peaty.
went with something on the more tame.
but somehow
And-
that intensified everything to the ceiling.
I actually have a bottle of mezcal at home. I should have brought it.
Yeah, we didn't think about that, did we?
I don't know. My first sip, I kind of liked it. My second sip, now,
It kept getting worse, so I'm gonna revisit the first one.
Is this tonic or seltzer?
That's the best one, dude. The bourbon gets the grapefruit to be sweet. It's club soda.
Close. Okay.
Yeah.
Just making sure I'm not getting. Oh, so the bitterness I'm tasting
Yeah.
is just the grapefruit.
Like go from that to that, and that is just like the bourbon does something with the grapefruit. It makes it sweeter. So I like
the bourbon one the best.
I think
so
that's
far.
the best one. We'll add a little more red breast to this.
And we did do equal parts of everything into each of these, but this one is just not.
You'll
showing
see.
through.
We have a little surprise for you.
This one does
Here,
not.
stir it up with something here.
I'm just gonna give it the old twirl,
Twirly, twirly.
the old classic
Twirly, twirly,
twirl.
twirly.
Do the twist. Oh shit!
Twirly, 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 twirly. It's not copyright. It's not the same word. It's still
Nope.
no, nothing. Really?
Nothing.
Nothing. No, I literally absolutely. If someone told me there was a glass of grapefruit juice,
I would just.
I would think it was a glass of grapefruit juice, and I'd be kind of pissed off. Cause actually, it's not regular grapefruit juice. Is disgusting.
Yeah,
So
pretty
anybody
gross.
who likes to drink that, I'm sorry, your taste buds are fucked.
Yeah, grapefruit. Grapefruit in general is just not a pleasant taste. I don't know why people like it.
Booze helps grapefruit juice immensely. So
I still
my
got nothing on that though.
no, I got nothing. And
Like you,
I got.
if you're not careful, you'll get wasted really quick.
I want to get grapefruit wasted.
So, oh my god, I'm determined.
This is my winner right here. Just saying. Dude, if you dump half the bottle and you're gonna taste it.
I'm not dumping half. Oh, you got plenty. I'm not
Yeah.
dumping. I just want to see can we make this
Like
shit
how
good?
how much can you put in it without?
I just want to show you guys on camera here.
I'm just gonna.
Add more. That's a healthy pour. That one's just bad. Oh, don't. That one's just bad. I mean, it's not bad, but it's the mezcal or not the mezcal. The scotch doesn't.
Okay, if you did it now,
Does it come through now?
what do you think? You just like I said, there's fucking 4 shots of Irish whiskey in there.
Oh yeah, no, that's-
Yeah, it's gonna come through now, and I don't even like it.
but it's still not bad.
It's not bad, but I don't like it.
Now I just taste the alcohol. I don't taste the whiskey though.
This one's the best.
That one's hands down the best. That one made a phenomenal cocktail.
All right, just to wrap this whole thing up. Besides, Mike trying to completely basically make
At least there's some alcohol in it now.
Mike basically just made a 50-50 of grapefruit juice and
Yeah.
Irish whiskey. But bourbon wins.
Yep.
This wasn't exactly a battle of the brands. We just were trying to find the most neutral representations of each category. So Bellmead / bourbon wins for the Paloma substitute. So will
Yeah.
Paloma or
Will it Paloma?
will it Paloma or no? We can't say that because that's actually a Rhett and Link thing.
Oh.
So can whiskey Paloma? Yes.
It can.
It definitely can.
I think if you really if you're like us and you like to enjoy your cocktail and have a little note of everything in there, definitely go the bourbon way. If you're more on the, I don't want to say anything derogatory or bad. If you are a wimp and you don't like to taste any alcohol in your cocktail,
Go with Irish
definitely
whiskey.
go with Irish.
And if you want something on the stronger side,
I don't even know how to categorize. Stronger, that's a good way.
if you like a mezcal, if you like a mezcal Paloma that's got some character to it, go with the Balmore.
Scotch,
but we learned that grapefruit intensifies peat.
Yeah,
like 2 times. So
yeah, I don't really know how I'd recommend.
Thankfully, we didn't use the Octomore for that.
Oh, that would have been bad. Really bad.
Not doing that. I'm not abusing my Octomore anymore. I only had like half a bottle of that shit.
That bourbon one's good though. That's phenomenal. I'd say that's the winner hands down.
Fucking forgot it again.
What?
To say the thing in the beginning.
Oh yeah, we did. Well,
all right,
say it now.
Say it now. All right, everybody. If you enjoyed this content, or if you've made it this far through the video, whoever's still watching, thank you very much for watching. We appreciate your attendance. So you're gonna want to do 3 things, or tell people, tell your friends, tell your family, tell your anybody, neighbor you kind of like. I don't know.
Your boss, your coworker, anyone.
3 things. Number 1, subscribe. Mike. Number 2,
like.
And number 3, please comment any feedback you have on the episode or anything you'd like to see us do in the future. Yeah, that's about it on that one.
I think that wraps it up.
All right.
All right, guys.
Can whiskey Paloma? Yes.
You can. Feliz Cinco de Mayo, and may the 4th be with you.